Lagos. We will be there in the next 6 hours. So this is us in Frankfurt Airport boarding the Lufthansa. Okay, do not ask me the reason why we are actually flying Lufthansa. My husband does not have patience for 1 minute. I told him that we should take another flight, Turkish airline. Okay, I love Turkish airline. This will be my first time of actually flying Lufthansa, and I enjoyed it. I think after this experience, I will never fly any other. I will never use any flight again, especially when I'm coming back to Nigeria. If I don't have money, a lot of money, I can go and take Turkish airline. But Frankfurt airport is beautiful, and the airline Lufthansa is very very nice. Guys, let me tell you something. Guys, let me tell you something. I have like height phobia. But you know what? Anytime I'm traveling out or inside the country and I am going via flight, I don't know how I end up at the window. I love the experience also. Okay, I enjoy it. Right now we are in Lagos and we are trying to land. Yes, we are landing already. And my husband is the is the worst partner to travel with. My husband is always very very scared of heights. Okay, so when landing, okay, he was even able to smile as you're looking at these videos. He was able to smile because of course we are using Lufthansa. He told me from the beginning that if it's not Lufthansa, that he's not flying to Nigeria, that is only Lufthansa, that is only one that he can trust. At least he knows that they maintain it and blah 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 blah. Okay, we got to Lagos. We got to Lagos. We are here. We are happy. I am so happy to be home. But let me tell you guys, before I start saying my husband is even, let me tell you guys, I am always scared of takeoff and landing. If I am on top of the air, there is gallop. Hey, oh, my mind will be inside my stomach direct. Okay, so we are landing, and honestly, it doesn't even feel like we are landing. Give it up for Lufthansa. I clap now. See, as far as I'm concerned, if Lufthansa should take their position, the second position is Turkish Airlines. Last time I traveled to Nigeria, it was okay. The last time before this one was I used Turkish Airline. I enjoyed it. Yes, it was about 13 hours flight, and we had to now first of all fly to Turkey, and from Turkey then we flew to Nigeria. Okay guys, but I will never try it again. As far as God will it, God will give me money to be flying this Lufthansa, especially the fact that it's only travel for only 6 hours already in Nigeria. Very short, before you close your eyes or open like this, you're already in Nigeria. Very very nice. So this is Lagos and we are landing, guys. It doesn't even feel as if we are landing. This flight is very very big, very very big, because it's also conveying the people from Guinea. So this flight is not only going to stop in Nigeria, it's going to stop in Lagos, and you can see that the flight is trying to come down. My God, like I was just happy that I captured this moment. Honest. What Lagos looks like when you are up there. You see all the houses, it looks like things, dirties on top of the water. Okay, anyway, Lagos is also on top of water. Lagos is water. Okay, so it was so nice to see everything, and of course there was no light, or there was light. Honestly, if you are flying, we flew in around I think around 5 p.m. So by that time, everywhere should be like not dark, warm. When you fly to Turkey or you fly to other countries, once you're up there, you will see light will be shining everywhere. Light, all the lights shining. I don't know. I think when you even come down at night, you also see light. It's also beautiful. Because I've actually flew to Nigeria at night and I landed. The last one I traveled via Turkey. I think Turkey arrived very early in the morning. And that early morning you can see light. It's not as dark as this. This is 5 p.m. Supposed to be dark. There was no, sorry, there was supposed to be dark, and then there'd be light. I wasn't seeing light at all. Yeah, I was not asking, hey, we have come to Nigeria. Oh, Nigeria, here we are. Anyway, guys, I was so happy for the fact that my husband was also there. My God, like next time when I'm traveling with my husband, I will make sure that they will give him another seat and give you another seat, because this man can't stop. Like, even for me to record, he said, are you sure? They said that we should not on our devices. I said the devices is not on. I'm only recording. There is no Wi-Fi on. There is nothing on. Nothing. I don't know why this one is always issues when it comes to things like this. Anyway, guys, you can see clearly that we have really ascended, and you see all the road, all the pathway. I think this place is called Ibafo, because around this place is Ibafo, because there's no much houses around here. It's only green and beautiful, and this is the part that I enjoy so much, especially when I'm flying to the east and you are landing. Everywhere is green and beautiful. Yes, we have seen Lagos. There are no trees. Guys, I don't know what people actually, I know that Lagos is the center of excellence. Everything happens there. Apart from the monetary aspect of Lagos, honestly, I would never ever live in Lagos. If I decided to move back to Nigeria, I would not stay in Lagos. I will not, for any reason. Like for businesses, even for business, I will not go there because the shop rents or the business place rents and things like that are very expensive. And sometimes I just ask myself, are people really making money in Lagos? Okay, because what I call making money is when your expenses does not as in the expenses is not more than your income or your gain. So people make money in Lagos and they chop the money in Lagos, they spend it in Lagos. The people hardly have savings. People have businesses and they're making money every day, millions of money, but they use it to pay bills. Anyway, guys, so we are still landing and we are very close to the ground at this moment. I was just thinking of, what am I going to eat first? Where am I going to go first? Hey, we are here. Oh my God. I like, guys, see, as soon as we descended this low, guys, heat started. Ah, my God, heat started. I told my husband, I said, it does start. Like, honestly, you don't really have to get out of the aircraft before you start feeling heat in my beloved country. Once the plane, he said, you just see that the temperature is just going up. It's getting hotter and hotter and hotter and hotter. And you start asking yourself, how far? What did we do? What did we do? So guys, you can see clear, you can see all the rivers, the pathway. We are really coming down. And I could not just wait to see my brother-in-law, especially. Of course, he's the one that came to pick us at the airport. And also this time that we arrived, I loved it. It was in the evening. There was going to be Lagos hold up. The road was going to be very busy. So there's a lot to see. Okay? God, if you enter by okay. Now, I think all the green places that you saw was actually part of maybe outside of Lagos, Ikorodu or Badagry. It's not Badagry. So those are the really outskirts of Lagos where they still have trees. Once we landed in Lagos, you see Lagos. You see, this is where you begin to see Lagos. You just see that all the green plants, all the green places, they will begin to disappear. Only thing that you're going to be seeing are all these things you're looking at, they are all buildings without trees. I don't know how people in Lagos actually survive, honestly. Like, I see people struggling in Lagos and live in the places where there is no ventilation, and I just wonder, how are people able to live in this kind of places? Even when I lived in Lagos, no, that was one of the priorities. That was one of the things that I would look out for, even as I tried to look for an apartment those days. Anyway, guys, this is Lagos. We are in Lagos. touched that. We have touched that. We don't touch that. This one thing that I see there is might be the stadium or something. I was just thinking that it was the stadium. Guys, we are actually on the floor. Okay, this is just we have touched the ground. And of course, when you look at the map, you see E4, you see Lagos. Lagos, your baby is here. Lagos, your people is here. But we are only sleeping in Lagos, only for one night. So my brother has picked us up, my brother-in-law, my precious brother-in-law has picked us up, and this is ours in the streets of Lagos, just going to our hotel. Of course, you can see that I have taken off my clothes. I've taken out everything that I was wearing. Okay, so we are here.